Namaste. Khush raho bichya. My name is Dr. Lily Trivedi and I'm going to take this lecture for Faculty of Pharmaceutical Sciences for the subject Environmental Sciences, BSc, and B Pharma second SEM students. And the session is Multidisciplinary Approach for Environmental Sciences. Now, this session is for B Pharma Honors second SEM. What is environment? Now, the concept of environment is that it is the biotic and abiotic surroundings of around an individual. So, the air, the soil, the water, and the non-material things which surround a living organism are called the environment. Both the abiotic and the biotic surroundings of an individual is called its environment. What is the scope of environment? Now, the most common jobs when we study environment are as an environmental scientist or as a college professor, as a high school science teacher, and even as a reporter in the multimedia world today. The non-traditional jobs also include toxicologists to see whatever the toxins are being present in the environment, as an environmental lawyer which deals with the cases of green of the effect of environmental degradations through industries or through encroachments. Now, there are specialized jobs or unique jobs such as environmental engineer or a forester or environmental consultant. Other potential jobs include marine biologists, fish and game wardens, and climatologists. So, as we all know, environment studies deal with every issue that affects an organism. It is a multidisciplinary approach that brings about an appreciation of our natural world and human impact on its integrity. So it is a kind of applied science as it deals with the practical answers of making sustainable human civilization on the Earth's finite resources. The components of environmental science include biology, geology, chemistry, physics, engineering, sociology, health, anthropology, economics, statistics, computers, and philosophy. So the multidisciplinary approach of the environmental science is illustrated in the following diagram. In life sciences department, for the basic and applied sciences, we have the life science department, which includes biology, biochemistry, microbiology in relation to environmental study. The physical sciences include the physics, the chemistry, the earth science, and the atmospheric science. The modeling section includes the mathematics, statistics, and computer science. The economics, sociology, law, education, management, and mass communication. Technology includes civil engineering, chemical engineering, hydraulics, and nanotechnology. So, environmental studies involve all these fields of studies and is very important. What is the scope of environmental studies? The natural resources, how they can be conserved and management, how ecology and biodiversity can be maintained, how environmental pollution can be reduced and controlled through knowing the details, and the social issues in relation development and environment are also under environmental studies, and how the human population and environment deals with is also a concern of environmental studies. So this, in the present scenario, we can say environmental science is very important for all to study and to know, That is why it is also included in the compulsory courses of Jyoti Vidyapeeth. Now my slides have been taken from these references and I hope you have found my lecture interesting. And if you have any query, kindly write in the comment section and they will be resolved soon. Thank you very much. This session was powered by digital version of 2.0 of Jyoti Vidyapeeth. Namaskar.